I was just like you. I couldn't stop watching pornography. It was like everything that I was doing to stop watching it. I would, try to hang out with my friends. I would do this, I would do that, but nothing could help me fully remove myself from the grip of pornography. Lust is such a strong demon. It's so much different than the other sins. Wouldn't you agree? You probably find it easy to not lie. You probably find it easy to not kill. You probably find it easy to not commit the other sins, but you struggle with lust the most. And this is the only sin that you cannot fight against. It's so hard for you to fight against lust. But let me tell you something. Lust is not something that you fight. You see, lust is something that you flee from. Lust is not something that you resist, because in the Bible, it tells us to resist temptation. It tells us to resist sin, remove ourselves. But look, for lust, it's a whole different thing, because we have to flee from temptation. How do we flee from lust? Well, let me tell you my story. Basically, I I was filled with all of this lust in my heart, and it was so hard for me to stop watching pornography. It was so hard for me to finally quit. I would go 1 week, 2 weeks, three, and you can probably relate to this. I would go 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks without watching pornography. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. And then what happens next? You watch porn. Oh, I'm on day five. I'm on day seven. Watch porn. Oh, I'm on the second week. I'm on 3 weeks. You watch porn. So you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, there has to be something missing, and you probably feel this as well. Like, you think that you're doing all of this stuff to help you stop watching pornography, but you're just missing something. Isn't that true? I'm going to tell you what you're missing in this video, and this is truly, I swear to God, right? I can honestly say that. I swear to God that this is the answer that makes, when I tell my clients that, oh, this is the reason why you watch pornography, they're like, oh, really? Some of them are in disbelief, some of them actually understand it, some of them deny it, but this is truly the answer if you want to stop watching pornography. By the way, my name is Danny, and this year I have helped over 50 Christian men stop watching pornography. Hallelujah. So basically, the reason why you watch pornography is because you don't have purpose in your life. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk bad about you for the next 30 seconds. And you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to be willing for someone to give you constructive criticism or just criticism in general. Because the only way to grow is if you be honest. The only way to expand your knowledge is to be honest, is to know the truth. It's to be honest with yourself. Okay? If someone is overweight and he can't get women, this is just an example, but if someone is overweight and he can't get women and everyone is telling him, oh, just keep trying to get, just keep talking to women, those people are lying to him. But that one person who is mean to him and says, hey man, maybe you should start going to the gym, because if you start going to the gym, you can lose weight and then you will be attractive to women. So I just have to be that guy to you. I just have to be honest. I have to give you the true formula, the true way to stop watching pornography. And that is because you have no purpose in your life. Again, I'm sorry to say it. You have no purpose. You probably go to work, you go to school, then you come back home, and then you scroll on TikTok, or you just start watching pornography, and that's your life. Your life is not exciting. Your life is not filled with meaning. You don't like going to work. You don't like going to school. You don't even enjoy anything. And you have to start enjoying something. Okay, maybe you work a 9 to 5, maybe you go to school, you don't like it, but have you ever thought about going to the gym every single day for the next 2 months and just seeing what happens? Have you ever ever thought about starting a business, right? Starting a business and like, okay, because when you start a business, it almost never ends, right? You have to work on this, then work on this thing, then go, why don't you start a business? Because this can take up most of your time. It even says in the Bible, idle hands are the devil's workshop. So what this means is that when your hands are free, you are available to the devil. You are available to sin. And that's why so much men lust. That's why so much men sin. It's because when we're not doing anything, when we're bored, then this is our opportunity to sin. So if you don't want to watch pornography, you have to keep your hands busy. Have you thought about, changing the wheels on your car? Have you thought about fixing something in your house? Have you thought about making a shed for your backyard? Have you ever thought about buying a dog, owning a dog or doing something like that? So you have to have meaning in your life. You have to have some type of project. Maybe you're trying to, make a bird house because there's birds outside of your house and, they have nowhere to live. And, you want to put a bird house on that tree. So like every single time you wake up in the morning, you can see the birds, you drink your coffee and like, yeah, it's a good morning. You can do anything, but like you have to have purpose in your life. Start a project, go to the gym. Okay? So you have to have, for me, my meaning is to help men stop watching porn. Christian men specifically, okay? Because I'm Christian, obviously. So this is my purpose. This takes all of my time making these videos, helping Christian, giving people advice of how to stop watching pornography. I'm in school. I'm going to become a doctor in like less than, 3 years. And I go to the gym. I'm speaking to beautiful women at my church, which are real women, not women on screens that are half naked, right? So basically, I have meaning in my life. I don't want to go back to pornography. And yes, even though I lust sometimes, I'm not a perfect human being. I'm not going back to pornography because I have so much meaning in my life. I don't want to lose it all and go back and watch pornography because basically, back then when I used to watch pornography, I was a loser who just went to school. I'd maybe go to like a club or something in school, like some tennis club or like some chess club or stuff like that. Then afterwards, I would go watch porn at home and watch and do homework. That was my life. That's it, and play video games. But now, 6 years later, 5 years later, guess what? I am a new man with purpose, and I'm excited for you because I want you to have purpose in your life as well. So you have to find purpose in your life. This is the whole idea of this video. I know I keep rambling on about this, but this is truly the way to help you quit pornography. People will lie to you. People are going to say, hey, oh, no, this is the way to quit pornography. Oh, do this. No, I'm telling you, like, seriously, it remove your triggers, first of all. So don't be watching, like, pornography online. I'm sorry. Don't be watching, like, social media content with girls shaking their butt. Don't have Instagram. Don't have Snapchat. Don't have any social media. Delete all of it. Second, have purpose in your life. Have meaning. Right? This was just a quick video, but basically the premise, the idea of this video is have meaning in your life. By the way, I do one-on-one coaching to help men quit pornography, of course, specifically Christian men. And if you would like to see if you're a good fit for my program, I have helped over 50 Christian men quit porn this year. And if you want to book a call with me, link is going to be in the description. So God bless, have a good day, resist those urges, and I'll pray for you. Bye-bye.